Hey people, what's good? This is Black Neficence coming back at you once again with another video. And this time, guess who's in the spotlight? Well, if you haven't logged on to Facebook or you haven't turned to ESPN Sports Center recently, then you might not know. So stay tuned. But if you have seen Facebook and turned on ESPN at any point in the past couple hours or past couple days, I should say, then you're probably already overwhelmed with the whole stories of the new draft pick comes out as gay. It's like, and of course Obama called him, pat him on the head, you know, because it's supposedly courageous, even though we see gay people every fucking way. Like, you go to New York City, you go to the Village, bam. You go to Atlanta, black gay mecca. San Francisco, boom, they everywhere over there too. And every state in between. So I don't understand how it was. Shit, go to any fucking march. It could be like Occupy, whatever, and you'll probably see a gay flag somewhere there just because, you know, they got to be known that they're there. And if you don't acknowledge them, then you're homophobic. Then you point out the attention whoring, then you're a closet homosexual. Yeah. That's just the asshats logic now, to counter any kind of disagreement with what they do. But the tweet from Jones it said, "Oh my God," following the man kiss. Then somebody asked him, was that in reference to the kiss? And he goes, "Horrible. Lesson learned, you can't say anything about gay, you can't say anything that might not be, congratulating somebody gay and get away with it. Especially if you're black, they just gonna put you in the ground automatically." See what happened with Roland Martin. Roland Martin wasn't even talking about anything gay, and he just mentioned motherfucking underwear, and it was like, "Oh no, motherfucker, these homos wear them underwears. You got to pay." Even though he mentioned nothing gay at all. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest fan of Roland Martin, but it's like, come the fuck on. You couldn't pick anything else other than that to fucking really get a fucking hype bandwagon for. But the guy Jones is banned from play activities. He's fined because of 2 words, OMG and horrible, in reference to what he saw. Because obviously you can't have a feeling towards something. Now, I know some of you go, "Oh, well, Donald Sterling." Well, Sterling is a totally different situation. He was while he was thinking, he was also operating in the mental capacity of a slave master. Mind you, the fact that he already had prior history, a long history on top of history of, discriminating against blacks and Mexicans with the housing shit. So he actually has a, established record of his bullshit. Whereas, Jones, I'm pretty sure nobody even gave a fuck who he was before until he said, "Oh my God," and horrible. And the funny thing is, even if he didn't respond with horrible and he just said, "Oh my God," they would have still found a way to crucify him. And of course, the GM said, "I'm disappointed in those tweets." I guess the tweets were so bad that, I guess Jones was thinking, like Sterling, that, he gives these players everything ever. He gives them clothes and cars and food, and he don't want them at their games. And he just wants that openly gay NFL player to know that, even though that's not the case. And if you couldn't tell what the fuck sarcasm was, then kill yourself. But yeah, this shit is fucking overhyped. If you want people to not care, stop making yourself a spectacle. Point blank, period. If you don't want people to point out shit, then don't put shit out there for people to look at and see and point at. Like, that's, it's like, it's like people, it's like me getting mad at people who are mad at me when I answer a question nobody asked. And coming out as gay is kind of answering a question nobody asked. It's like, I'm gonna start this conversation. No, motherfucker, don't start it, because nobody fucking cares. And since it's that kind of fucking touchy subject, you already know it's gonna blow the fuck up and get attention. Thus, it just leads into attention whoring. That's all it is. Frank Ocean did the same shit. Frank Ocean about to drop his album. Nobody really heard of Frank Ocean before, and all of a sudden He said he gay. Oh, look, Frank Ocean blew the fuck up, hanging with Drake and all that shit now, and starting fights with Chris Brown, and little punk ass starting fights with Chris Brown and shit. Yeah, it's then people get upset when you go, hey, look at that bullshit over there, and they go, how dare you point out that bullshit over there? It's very hard. No, it ain't hard for fucking nothing. If you've been paying attention to society for the last, I say, 3-4 years, is the feminine man, well, especially a feminine black man shit is getting a lot of play in damn near everything. Turn on the TV, there you go. Turn on the movie, there you go. Tyler Perry in another dress, there you go. You just had a rapper with a fucking rap song talk about throw the boy pussy up. What, motherfucker? Yeah. So, then you had I forgot who it was it Trick Daddy or somebody in fucking jail with a shirt that said Booty Eating Crew with a bunch of dudes around him in the fucking bathroom. And he was like, nah, that's meant for the ladies. No nigga. Booty Eating Crew, and you around a bunch of dudes and y'all all got the face on like, I'ma take your booty. Nah, nigga, that wasn't meant for the ladies. No, that shit was meant for somebody else, and you should just admit the shit. But yeah, and if you're mad at me for pointing out the bullshit, then you can kill yourself too. I don't care how you do it. Take your pick. You go painfully, painlessly, in your sleep, awake. I don't give a fuck. Just do it, and there you go. But yeah, people really don't want shit to be. If you don't want to be treated different, stop putting in everybody's face you different. Matter of fact, if it's so hard, holla at me when you're trying to hide being black. When you can go around trying to hide being black, then you can talk to me about shit being hard in life and whatnot. But you ramrodding assholes or munching on carpets and you afraid, that's just your own fucking fear, because it is very accepted now, because you see all the people upset, doing posts on Facebook or upset about the comments that at the whole action of two dudes kissing on TV. And everybody's like, hey, you shouldn't be mad at that or say anything. Most of them fucking comments are troll comments in the fucking first place. And the other ones are like, look, man, there's some nasty shit here. But on certain things, you're not allowed to say anything, or you will get railroaded to death. Death. Again, Roland Martin. Look what happened to him. And now the Dolphins player. This shit is fucking ridiculous. It's I don't fucking know anymore. I don't fucking know. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. And yeah, it's fucking crazy. Motherfuckers make a spectacle of themselves. Then they're mad when you point it out. Then they use all kind of reverse failed logic to justify the bullshit stance of how you should be happy and accepted. Is I don't know. It's so much has been fucking already said on the subject. It shit is just getting tiresome. It's like, yo, just stop that mess. You are not special. Stop that mess. I swear, the next black motherfucker to come out talk about he so gay right before he's supposed to get drafted. It's like, yo, I'm just gonna sit back and laugh when people just start going in on you, because now you just made yourself a fucking sideshow, and the fact that the NFL is like makes people apologize if they don't agree. Like it was with the 49ers cornerback had to apologize on TV because he said some shit about the locker. He not feeling comfortable. I'm pretty sure a bunch of chicks don't want some other chick, if they're not lesbian, looking at them in the fucking locker room like they're a piece of meat. Because, if you was a dude in the female locker room, you already know. On top of the whole, Prop 8, since, black people, and I think, like, Latino/Hispanics or whatever, didn't vote on Prop 8 heavy like the gays thought. Now, gay people already got it out for black people, even though the gays never really actually helped us any fucking way. They'll just point out, oh, you got some gay blacks. Yeah, that does a lot for black people. Yeah, that does so much so that housing discrimination still happens, and black unemployment is still high, because You got gay black people. That means so much. It's like having a black president or half black president or a white man trapped in a black disguise in the White House. It does so much. It makes the sun rise from the east and set in the west. It does that much. Like it makes me shit when I eat. That's how important it is. And again, if you don't understand sarcasm, I'm pretty sure there are plenty of fluids that are not supposed to be ingested in your, kitchen cabinet. Go ahead and ingest them. And that's been it for me. Like I said, it's so much already been said about this shit. It's just getting fucking tired. You motherfuckers ain't special. Stop that shit. And if you don't want to be treated like a spectacle, just play the fucking game and shut the fuck up. Cause you adding on to the nonsense on top of the other nonsense is not fucking helping me, helping you. Well, no, it might help you because then when nobody drafts you, then all of a sudden the fucking league is said to be anti fucking gay or whatever. Not because they don't want to have a sideshow on it. It's just not now they're just anti you because they don't feel like having. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Blackout.